Okay, cool. So I got the bench grinder out. I'll show you guys a bit of a look at it. So this need to probably clean that up a bit, but you can tell it's been used. So bench grinder sander TDS 1-5CSL 240 volt 50 hertz 370 watt. So that's the model. 150 size by 25 thickness by 12.7. So the belt size for this one is 50 by 686 millimeters, 2850 RPM. So the one size we're interested in here is the 12.7 mil. So that's the size of the bore, the axle running through the center of this. So what we're going to do to this to set up, we're going to take this complete side off here, and we're going to chuck one of these wheels on. Not too sure which one we're going to do yet, but I'll show you the process to do it anyway. This is going to be my first time doing it. If I have to go back and redo things, I have to go back and redo things. But so be it. It doesn't look that hard, I don't think. So we'll get this one underway. So first thing is, this cover is going to come off. So it's a Phillips head. I'm going to find a Phillips head to get it off. You know what? I'm going to use the drill for the first time. No, second time. First time was putting the light bar on my partner's car. Oh, I need to drill it. Cool. Well, that's bright. That was a little trick that I saw. That was interesting. So when you do the belts up, say for example, I've got the drill bit in here. And I've holded it. I can't even words tonight. I've held it as tight as I can. What you can do now, if you do want to lock it, you can hear that little mechanism inside it locking it. So that is all locked up, ready to go. So we're just going to reverse these out. Now I guarantee this cover is going to be full of, well, it wasn't too bad actually. It looks like it's already spilt out. Cool. So we can see here now, we've got the nut on the outside of this now. Am I going to take this whole cover off? I think I am. The reason for that is I want to create as much room as I can. As much room as I can to sand these pieces off. So we've now got the nut on there. What can I do? I want to see what size it is first. Looks about a 17, if I had to guess. No, she's about a 19. Cool, so we'll chuck that one on there. I'm going to see if I can just get this off straight away without having to hold anything, but I don't know. Haven't done this one before. This is all standard how it comes, so we'll give it a whirlskis. Chuck this in reverse, unless it's an opposite thread. Going to be interesting if it is. So it is independent. He's spinning, which is excellent. Don't really want to do that. How can I hold this? I don't know. Be really good if I had a rattle gun. Or it's the opposite thread. I don't know, to be honest. I don't even really have a nice way to hold this, to be honest. It's alright, what am I going to do? No. What is a nice way? Cool. So that's what it was. I actually have to. I'll bring it around here so people can see. There's an actual nut on this side. So rather than fuck anything else, well, pardon language. Rather than break anything else, I held this side. They're both 19s. Held this on with this side. Come back over this side, and was able to undo this one. So excelente. Easy done. Rather than breaking it and try to hold with vice grips and stuff like that, you just do it properly. Just do it properly once. We're gonna see if I can bring this a bit closer. I don't know how. No, that's worse. Cool. But this is it here. So I'm gonna take this one off now. I didn't just do this up. Get off. It is the opposite thread way, I'm pretty sure. So that is the right-handed side thread, I think. Don't quote me on it, but it probably is. Cool, so that's how that one comes off. It's got a spacer in there already, or a mounting, whatchamacallit, on this side. It's just stuck on there a bit because it hasn't been off. It's got a plate. Oh, it's got another spindle on this side. Whoa. That's not good. Need some CRC. Get some CRC in there. Get it off nice and easy now. Just had a bit of surface rust on that shaft there. Probably just, I've never pulled this off before, so that's probably why. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these next bolts off. Now there's 3 bolts holding this cover on the inside. I want to get rid of this cover because I think these wheels are actually bigger than this cover, so that's fine. Excellente. So there's a cloth or a rag or something. There we go. Just going to clean this up a bit. It's probably just never been off here once. Just going to spray it up. I can see just all sorts of gunk on the bottom of this spindle here. I'm gonna have to get something to get that out before putting it back. No, not doing that. Get something like a screwdriver. I don't want to get anything caught in that shaft there. probably won't ever happen, but good. Soon as I've got it apart, I'm just gonna clean it up anyway. So I'm gonna spray a bit more CRC on that spindle there. If I can find some sandpaper, I'll just give this a very, very light sanding. It's just got a little bit of surface rust on it. If not, that's completely fine. So what's going to happen now is really good. These come with it. Fantastic. What I'm going to find, let's have a look at maybe this one. Well, this is a V2 fine cleaning wheel. Now there is an extender shaft that you can actually buy off Amazon or eBay. I think they're about 30 bucks. Don't quote me on it. I'll see if I can find the link. If I can, I'll post it up. If not, then Amazon or eBay. So they're an actual extender shaft to bring the shaft out, you know, whatever gap is happening here. So makes this not have to sit as close to there, if you can see that sort of distance there. So just not have to be as close. So what we're going to do is going to put a spacer on this side. Going to put one of them on there. Going to put a spacer, so it comes with a spacer kit, which is excellent. Going to put the outside or the inside one. They're both identical. That's going to go on there. The wheel's going to go on there. This one's going to go on the outside. Oh, if it'll let me do that. Oh. Where's that nut gone? I've lost it. There it is. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Dope. Damn it. It's not enough. I'm not gonna spin up that 2800 RPM with that just sitting on there. So I'm not gonna be able to put that spacer in there. I wanted that spacer on there to give it a bit more room, but if not, so be it. Nothing I can do about it. I can probably, with my new lathe, I can probably make up a new spacer. That would be smick, wouldn't it? Cool, so that's where we are now. It's spinning nice and good. I think these are the same size spacers. Yeah, they are. What we might do is just gonna wing it from here. I want to. There's not enough thread on that to put that on. So what I might have to do is take one of these spacers. Going to use the same rounded whatchamacallit, from the original disc that was on there, and do it in that way. It gives me a much better clearance. Gives me enough thread on the bolt as well as enough. There we go. Look at that. Look at that Mickey Mouse made to fit. I don't know whether it's going to work, to be honest, but we'll give it a whirlskis. I'm just going to put this in forward, find a battery for it. Oh, actually, I think it's in reverse because I need it the other way. Not coming off anytime soon. Cool. So that's how it turned out. It's not going to slip. It's got the same size shaft as that one. Let me turn that around so you can see it. That's how it turned out. I like it. Going to give it a whirl maybe tomorrow and see how it suits. The rest of these washers and spacers and crap like that I'm going to put away. For maybe one day I ever put it back together. I doubt it. Gonna chuck this side cover back on. If I remember how it goes. washer. Cool. So that's how we're looking. I wouldn't put your fingers against that while it's running; she'd hurt. But that's all right. Though we're able to space it a bit further away from the actual hub of the machine, which is good for us. Yeah, I like it. I like it much better than having that coarse wheel on there. I could probably put the cover on it if I really wanted to. No, I can't. Never mind. Scratch that. But with now that all that space around here, I can actually clean up parts as I need to. I probably will buy the extension just to bring it out a bit further at some stage. Later project for another time. But she's all good to go back on the bench now. So catch you next time.